Hey guys, let's continue and do the testimonial section. So look into our Warframe. Still we have a heading and previews and next button. These images will represent as logos, for example like client's logo, and this will be the text. So switch back onto our design and let's extend our canvas size height. Click the anchor top and make this 5,000. So something like that. And let's extend the grid. Lock it back. Okay. Now using rectangle tool, first create a new group. It says Testimonials. Using rectangle, create a big rectangle. The fill color for this is EDF1F4. Now that we have it, measure again 120 pixel. Turn on the baseline grid, 100, and 20. Now fill the baseline grid. Since we extend our canvas, fill it with a pattern. Hit lock again. Now that we have this guide, duplicate the heading. As well as the control. Now drag it using shift. By pressing shift, drag it like that. Make sure you align it. Place another guide and make this Testimonials. And for this one, change this to priv. The size for this one will be 30 plus 60. That will make 98. 98 by 44. Now notice I changed the color of the stroke for the controls here. It's BDC3C7. And duplicate this, change it to next. So 30, this will be 98, I think. That will be 98. And for the next, it will be 99. That will be for the heading and the buttons. Next is the icons or the logos. On the resource, I provided sample logo. So open these three logos for example. Let's start with Red Bull. Now, create another guide 120 pixel. 120. Turn on the baseline grid and move it there. Now paste the logo. First web designer. Now we can close it. Duplicate again, as well as the Red Bull. Now let's align this. So in each section there will be 3 columns. So first, this is the Red Bull. Red Bull. Align it as well. Next is Coca-Cola. Align it as well. And lastly, the first web designer logo. And that will make everything perfect for me. Now, add another guideline here and measure again 120. Next thing is, on iconmonster.com, find some quote icon. Now this is a great resource or place to download some icons. So we're going to use this one. And if you turn on your ad block, make sure you turn it off to enable download. Download it and locate it. Place it in our desktop. Open it, or by just going to desktop icon, drag it over to Photoshop Resize this one by pressing Ctrl T until it reaches, as it mentioned right here, 48 or 32. Let's make it 32. Place it on the center and change the fill color to concrete. Apply a color overlay and paste the color. Now that we have it, let's add some text. Using Text tool, just remain one column on both sides and paste the text. Make sure the font size is 18. Make sure it's regular and all caps is turned off. The color for this one will be 6666. I think we're going to resize this and bump it up to about 48. Let's try it again. Make the until it reaches 48. Still the same. So let's leave it that way. Turn on the baseline grid and make sure it is aligned on the right grid. Right there. And for the text, let's move this 60 pixel below. Just right there. And let's measure 120 pixels. Then, finally, we're going to resize this. Another thing, for the logo, change the fill to 30. And for the active logo, let's add a color overlay. Maybe something, a Coca-Cola color, something like that. And that's it. We're good in testimonial section. On the next video, we're going to create the footer section. So see you guys on the next video.